sorry. Now I see you better. Continue, please.
Okay.
It's so interesting topic
Do you
to
want
make a
one?
movie
No, not really. I just
about
kinda
movies.
See someone having a cigarette.
It's the only movies you want to make movies about. And when you meet professionals, or after, and have to use this lamp. So, can you please?
Alex here is a cameraman, so he's
Yes.
very used to being on the other side of the camera.
Yeah.
Why don't you
So
go and
nice.
film the dudes doing the rubbish? That might be quite interesting. Like get an interview from them.
Yeah, I have too much operators from friends to be shy of. You're too much. And you're younger, so.
Younger?
So you want to make some
Absolutely.
Have you got any
Well, how
ideas?
old are you?
Well, I was looking at my main idea for the
How old are you? If they're so much younger.
I don't wanna tell you. Sorry.
No,
I'm not to face this problem
it's okay.
tonight. No. Maybe.
Okay.
Yeah. And how old are you?
How old do you think?
23.
Really?
Is that along the Jurassic Park? Or like
It is along the Jurassic Park.
23.
But it's not. I realised I was starting to think like
With a beard like this.
documentary about this. Basically, it's
28. You can have the most, the biggest amount. 28.
Okay.
27. 25.
to a point, but it's not
23. You know, then 3, 5, 7.
more like just the idea.
Well, how old are you?
Like the
I'm much older.
Really?
claiming.
Not much, but enough for me. And how old are you?
I'm 23.
See, that's great.
Seeing that beach that we went to with my granddad.
Yeah,
When I was a
exactly.
kid, man, anything like that within my lifetime, this beach has just been like.
But to be honest, I don't seem 23 years old.
Huh?
Nobody says that I seem 23 years old.
Running into the sea.
I'm always guessing.
It was a good guess. It was a good guess.
Yeah, I'm usually guessing. It's incredible. The same about the hour. I know it's the hour.
Sure.
It's,
I never really know the hour, but I know what direction north is.
Happens or whatever, where one of them just falls away and just gets cast away.
Do you know what I think you should do? Is go and fucking do it. Because I went to uni for 3 years. I studied like film, and like I think I made like 3 films in like 3 years. And like I came out of uni, and now like most of it's like for work reasons, like making stuff for other people. But when you have to like hit deadlines and people like, I need a film in a week, you stop like overthinking things a bit, and sure you'll make mistakes and they won't be perfect, but once you've done it, like you won't make that mistake again in the next one. And you know, you don't have to show everybody that, you just go and fucking do it. And if it doesn't turn out perfectly, then you'll like take things on to the next one. But it's so much of like what I found with like University of the Arts is just, they spend too much time talking, and like the actual where you really learn is just going out and doing stuff, making mistakes, and like going again. And I think that's work.
he was 8.
That's the like they don't encourage, like at uni they don't encourage you to go out.
It's really strange.
Fucking
I had a lot of friends at school,
go for the work.
but
Even this
all
guy's
of them,
got a camera that can film now. Go with him and film.
out of all of them, like Alex and Doug and Pete, I ended up being friends with because we have things in
You know,
common.
these trees are full of amazing.
Yeah, we have
Rather
things
than-
we common too.
Exactly.
Yeah, in philosophy you need the subject. You don't wanna form, you don't wanna do anything, but let it be made. So this is the subject, the object. You got something to record something, and this is very important. The meeting, the connection,
I'm so used to like green and
recording.
you know how cities are like slow.
See.
Well,
you know how like I don't know.
Alex lives
when you're
in
here all the time, like you
Uganda.
take some of the little.
Which one?
Like,
Alex in the blue jacket. He lives in Uganda now.
so it's so nice to like.
Wow.
And I haven't seen him in about a year and a half, and today's the first day that I've seen him since then.
That's
and it's
interesting.
really funny.
It is.
Even if you only send the film to me, like, 'cause of course I want to see it.
Yeah, I love to make movie, but I never edition after is my bad side because I wasn't studying and I don't know programs, so I'm just cameraman. And my
You
friends.
don't need to. You do not need to study to learn what you want to enjoy doing.
Yeah, especially when you want to make by your own way, no fucking rules. But I was coming to film school for 2 semesters
Sure.
because of my studies. I had to some subject from other disciplines, so I was going to art school and film school, and they said that you need to learn these rules to break them later. So
Well,
learning
at least they taught you the rules,
yeah,
so that you knew what to break.
no, yeah, I don't need to know them. It's awful. They never break these rules later. Really, in Polish school, film is realistic one. I hate them. It's awful, man. It's so realistic. Some realism. No, not realistic. Realism.
Realism. Yeah.
It's awful. We don't have spontaneous metaphysics, you know?
Well, metaphysics is my realm.
Yeah,
But I grew up with photography, and I always collected cameras, and just the motor mechanism inside of them was always fascinating to me.
I had one Sony.
Sony, yeah.
I like this company, and I had always televisions on Sony, and watching this television, and recording Sony, and I had quite a big this. What's called corpus?
The lens?
Lens, yeah. And it was making so slowly pictures. It was eternity only. I had this it wasn't slow motion. It was so slow. Since you push to be recorded, it doesn't have any sense. It was too much into fucking infinity. I couldn't stand it, and I overchanging into this fast shooting.
Yeah.
So, but the lenses are not perfect.
Those works were really just a joy to make.
So, if you could have any camera, what would your favourite camera be?
I would overturn it, absolutely, but I didn't like it from the beginning, and they stolen me, and I have found it just because after my dream, when I was finding it, my dream, because there was Leonardo DiCaprio and everybody was meditating in a room, and I wanted
Do you meditate?
few times in my life.
Sure.
I was, and I was fulfilled. It was, I done. This was going, so I don't need more, but it would be nice to maybe. I think that drawing mandala is like, and just buy my kids a mandala box.
So if you had all the money in the world, and you wanted to take the most beautiful photograph that you've ever taken, what camera would be the one that you would buy to take that photo? Would it be digital, or would it be...
No, it wouldn't be digital, no.
So what camera would it be?
I like them, the cliche and everything, because they have specific way of receiving the light into it.
Sure, a soft focus and other things, yeah.
Yeah, it's different. You can't just have it, but it's much easier to have this one. When you don't have money and you're too stupid.
I remember when I started university, I got a grant. So I just got some money from the government, and I spent. They gave me £1,000, and I spent £750 on Hasselblad. 700 cm, like medium format, so beautiful, and I will happily have that camera until the day I die. But because I spent so much on it, I had to live on porridge and other people's cooking for 5 months. But it was worth it.
I know people who has bread and then they're buying the most digital and small cameras. It doesn't have sense of the Hasselblad of them. So, or they make the funny picture on the camera obscura.
Yeah.
I think, and yeah, she was chosen to America to go to show the pictures. Just because she made this camera by herself and do it. So yes, I like when something is easy. I don't mind. We just need the topics, you know. We just have to follow the rabbit. How it's gonna be shown, it can be changed in the computer. Oh, nice.
The thing I really loved about